Hey, how you guys doing? I wanted to talk real quick about Goldbacks. So I went to one of my local gun stores, and they had one of these stickers in the window, and then one by the register. I live in California. California doesn't have their own Goldback bill yet. So here's my new Gold Bill wallet. Basically, I walked in the gun store, I saw the sticker. I was there all the time. The owner recently had put these up, so I start, shooting the shit with him. And I started asking him about, what the hell's a Goldback? And I saw this man get giddy. Got up, ran to his, office, came back with one of these wallets, just absolutely stuffed with these bills. So let me pull out the $10 bill. It's a bit bigger, easier to see. So these are sheets of 24 karat gold, and they are absolutely beautiful. So Goldback as a company, from my understanding, of course, I've just been, doing a little reading up on them after meeting with the gun store and seeing that there was an alternative to currency that you could just buy. These are sheets of 24 karat gold. This is 1/100th of a troy ounce of gold. So, one of those gold, $2,000 coins. This is... so 100 of these $10 bills equals one of those coins, and they're willing to exchange back and forth. These do have a bit of a premium when you're buying, so if you're looking to just stack, these are not the way to go, but they're so fractionalized that this is a equal exchange rate of roughly $40. If you take one of the fives, let me grab my little stack of fives right here. Come on. So if you take one of these fives, these are roughly $20, right? 20, 40. And as you can see, let me get them up there. They all have, depending on what state you get, they'll have different designs on them. So these are 1/200ths of a troy ounce of gold, so 200 of these bills. And then these $1, or one Goldback, not a dollar. These are roughly $4 worth of gold, which I think is just super nifty. All of them have absolutely beautiful little designs on them, depending on what state. So this is a New Hampshire. Here is a Utah Goldback. Here's a Nevada. And I think there's a few other. There's Wyoming has them. They were out of stock on the $1 Wyomings. Here's the $5 Wyoming, which, sorry, I know they're not the best, but best photos that are recording I'm doing. I'm just using my cell phone to make a quick video. But yeah, these things are super nifty. I went to one of my antique stores. I went and bought my new wallet. I was kind of excited to show the lady that worked at the antique store there. So me and her, were talking. Pulled out the wallet, and she immediately jumped like she didn't want a huge purchase made in Goldbacks because she was just learning about them from me. But she did let me purchase a couple of little antique photos. They were $3 a piece. These guys are worth roughly $4 a piece. So she gave me a buck change, and then I bought a couple of those antique little 1880s era photographs for my Wild West chest, which I thought was super cool. So I have been able to spend them. But when you go to places like, Nevada, Wyoming, places that accept the Goldback, you can go to an Albertsons or hardware stores, sushi restaurants, anyone that's willing to put this sticker up in the window, you can pay a bill in Goldbacks. I've also seen, I've been just watching videos on YouTube. I've seen people that they're going to, gun shows, trade shows, flea markets, so big, kind of conventions like that. And they're, only spending Goldbacks. And they're spending, $8,000, $9,000, $1,000 worth of, they're buying camping stoves, they're buying MREs. I saw a couple of people, they were buying, guns, they were buying, camping supplies, all that stuff. But then, I'm also seeing people, paying for grocery bills with Goldbacks, which is really cool. It's really nifty because, any sane person just does not trust the federal government. They do not have a good track record. And so having a viable, well-backed alternative to the U.S. dollar is pretty cool because, you know, up until up until Nixon, we were on a gold standard, and now we're no longer on a gold standard. So, and as we've seen in the past few years, they keep printing money. They keep printing money. Everything keeps getting, you know, more and more expensive. You look at, you know, the cost of a gallon of milk in 2005 versus 2020. It's getting more expensive. I'm just rambling right now because, you know, I'm kind of excited about these. I'm definitely, there's a gun show coming up next month, so I want to see what I could barter for with Goldbag. So I'll definitely be making a video about that. For the 6 people that's going to watch this one. I'll definitely be making a video showing, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to film inside the gun show, but I'll post like a loot video after and then try to like write down how many Goldbacks I purchased items for so you guys can get a understanding of, you know, who's willing to accept and what people are willing to accept for. And I'll try to have like a, what do you call it? A variety of items. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So I won't just be getting old black powder stuff. I'll try to, you know, see if I can get some ammo, see if I can get some clothing, some beef jerkies, and, you know, all the weird stuff you could find at gun shows just to show good variety. But, yeah, let me pull out a couple of Goldbacks one more time just to try to get... And so all Goldbacks, you have your image up front, and then on the back, they are just gold. And of course, a nice reverse of the image as well. Also, all Goldbacks are serialized. I don't know if you can see that serial number. It's going to be right there. So they do have a decent amount of security features, you know, micro-pinting, all that stuff. When you hit it in different lights, you can kind of see... you could see all the different details and stuff that gets hidden. Pops up. So these do have a decent amount of security features too, which is really cool. And this is a 2022 Goldback for the New Hampshire, but I think they will go back to like 2018 or 2019. Don't quote me on that, but they've been around for a few years. All right, so I'm going to stop rambling because that's all this video has been, is just me nonstop talking. Have a great night, guys. Thank you to the few people that found this video and decided to check it out. Have a great night.